Let's get personal now,
Okay.
right? Uh, dating.
Okay.
What's your,
I'm
you know,
single. I told you
what are the
I am emotionally unavailable, but I love thick women.
Okay.
okay, as far as the physical attribute, like what's your preference?
I love thick women, man.
Like, do they have to be tall, your
Oh,
height, or
nah,
you don't really care?
Tall.
I don't care about height or nothing like that. I'm talking
Tall.
myself.
Or
So it don't matter.
Oh, you
Tall.
already saw like.
Climbing that tree.
I
You know
love
what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody
Love
got
it.
their preference though.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah,
some
but
guys will like girls that are at their height or
Yeah.
shorter,
No, I
or
love
Nah.
girls my
you know what
height.
I'm saying?
I love girls
Yeah,
my height,
not.
and
Okay.
I'm
I,
slightly above average for male, so that would be like a 5'8" girl,
Okay.
5'9" girl, and like yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I
yeah.
love those. Like
Okay.
I don't mind no height. That's like
I
ass for
love
real.
those, but I love a
Yeah.
thick woman. Like,
Yeah.
the physical attributes.
but what's funny about thick girls is they can't take dick as much as skinny girls. That's
Killing
another
me,
story,
bro.
though.
That shit's the worst.
That's another story.
That's
Shit
it,
crazy.
man.
It's the science behind that I will never get, but hey, I
Add
love
some
him.
rings.
So when it comes to like when you meet people, like what is your preference? Like, it's okay. Do you guys like
Okay.
using the dating apps or in
Yes,
person,
sir.
in the
All right.
physical form?
I know.
So, go.
You gotta mix it up.
Pop
I do
off.
both. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta play the field, man. You can't limit yourself to just one avenue, cause then you're just not,
That's where
it's
you
not
you get stuck.
capitalizing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not
get stuck.
capitalizing. So
Okay.
yeah,
Just
if you see a fine young person, hey, of course you gotta go smack at her.
Okay.
But of course, you
So,
gotta have the dating apps too.
but all right. So what is the problem you guys like are encountering right now as far as the environment we're living in right now as men, like the as far as the feminism, the women
Oh,
empowerment? Do you guys find it really challenging to date now?
nah.
No, not
Dating?
necessarily.
Because
It's,
you might say something slick today, something that you probably
I
might say
think she,
yesterday that would be
I
okay.
think she just gonna
Today
pop.
it's
She gonna
like,
pop back.
you know what I mean? You
She
gotta
just gonna
be
pop back.
we
with
gonna
the
have a
With the type of women I like, if I said some slick shit, she gonna say it right back.
Basically,
Okay.
yeah.
She gonna hit me right with
we
it.
gonna have a discussion about it. Like we
And
gonna talk about it. Like you,
I'm the type that I don't really like closed doors things. Like I like to always have a conversation. Like
yeah.
even if even if like I get a girl pregnant and she want to abort it, I'm like, let me know why. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, cause I'm the type I want that.
Okay.
I didn't have raw sex without knowing the consequences. Like
Yeah.
I'm an adult. You know what I'm saying? I could have put a condom on, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Like I chose that. I didn't. It wasn't an accident. I didn't put a. You know what I'm saying? So like I just feel like taking responsibility of every single action is just the only way to live a happy life.
Okay. So how do you like to go to a first date? Coffee shop?
First date.
Yeah.
Oh,
First
oh.
date. It
The
depends.
movie?
It depends.
Because
The
if
first
park?
date. It depends on the girl.
it depends.
For real.
Go
Yeah.
pop off.
Depends
Me,
on the type of girl.
bro. First
It
date can be in a
depends.
room.
Like, what do you mean by type of girl? Like
Like
how classy they are?
not
How?
Nah, not
not
even
classy. Like what they like to do. Type
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, okay.
You know there are a lot of
And, like,
introverts these days.
yeah,
like, and there's certain girls who be on some kicking at the crib, watching Netflix,
Yeah.
sipping wine. That's a date.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Or some girls you gotta take.
Those are my type of girls.
Yeah.
I'm an
Yeah.
introvert. Like
Yeah.
I don't really go out at all, and like I just like to be home, get high. I watch a lot of documentaries. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I watch. So like. I just continue to seek knowledge, and if I could find a girl who is as boring
Into
as
that.
me, which is
Ideal.
rare,
Ideal.
with style,
That'd be so
I don't know, because every girl with style wants to be seen.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what's the point of dressing well if everybody don't see me? And it's like,
Yeah.
bitch,
Definitely
it's
wanna be
style. You don't need it. You have it. It's like class. It's
Yeah.
like
So it's gonna be with you.
it's
You gotta
it's that
broadcast all the time.
stature. You know what I'm saying? It's a state of being and
Okay.
mind that it's not really reflected with your clothes, because I see a lot of rich people wearing designer and I'm just like, bro, what is that? You know what I'm saying? And I see broke people like me. Come on, bro, peep the drip. I'm not rich, but I see broke people going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's I go thrifting, bro. Like I shop online. I only shop on eBay, bro. I pick what I want. I don't go in a designer store and see a mannequin and strip it.
Right, right.
Like every single person on
Every
earth
head
can
to toe,
do.
Like,
Yeah.
take that
Or
shit
that's
out,
on
like,
earth, but any person with money can do.
Can do,
Like you
yeah.
can go in there and just strip the mannequin, give me that. But it's
Yeah.
like, how does that? So is that your taste level, or is that just surface level spontaneous shit? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm an accountant. I had to learn. Every time you buy something, you're not buying something. You know what I'm saying? If you see life like that, you won't buy shit.
Yeah. So what is your take in general as far as relationship today? You guys, again, the environment we are
good.
living in right now,
I'll feel right now.
people talk about because of the feminism and then the women empowerment, women are talking about, living 50-50. The old idea of as far as like being traditional, the male would do this, the woman will do
50
that.
50,
You see what I'm
that's
saying?
fire.
So like what
Shit.
how do you guys
What?
navigate
Girls
that?
split everything.
Like,
Come
do you
on,
like the
bro.
traditional girl that like to
Bro,
cook,
that
clean,
50
do the
50,
laundry, or
that's Twitter talk.
yeah?
Nobody want that
That's
for real.
Bro,
that's
girls
all,
in real life not splitting bills.
They not.
Because you
that's
really
all
think about
internet.
it.
That's all
Half
internet
these
talk,
internet
yeah.
girls with a lot of followings,
Yeah.
they work at like regular stores, clothing stores, Forever 21. How much you think they're making to split the bills?
Minimum wage.
Like,
Of course they
stop
want you to
playing.
do all that.
So that whole splitting the bills thing, I think that's Twitter talk. Half of the debates we have in society these days is Twitter talk. Twitter sphere is really a thing. Like it's really part of the news culture and part of American culture,
Crazy.
which is lovely. Actually, it's beyond American culture now, which is great for me. It's like
Shit, I love to go 50-50.
everyone's
shit.
opinion.
Mm.
Yeah, I would love to go
For real.
50-50. Shit.
Bills,
Ain't
let's
got a
go.
fat ass
That's
mansion.
the
At that
middle,
point,
Come
shit.
on.
Yeah.
Half? Come on, man.
Crazy.
Okay, so what is your opinion in general on marriage?
Marriage?
I'm all for it, bro.
Sound cool.
I'm all for it. Like I said,
When I'm ready,
Sound
hell
cool.
yeah.
my parents, you
Still
know what I'm
married?
saying? My
Yeah.
parents together. I'm speaking from experience. A lot of people can't speak from experience. You know what I'm saying? And shit, real. Like I've only had my mom slip up once.
Okay.
And by slip up, I don't mean go out and cheat or like do nothing crazy. I mean like just me and my dad pushed her to a point where she was just like, "What the fuck are you guys doing to me?" You know what I'm saying? And that's only happened once, and they've been married before I was born. I'm 26. You know what I'm saying? So, and my dad has always showed the ultimate self control. I never saw him drink.
Yeah.
And they used to tell me all the crazy things he used to do. His nickname is Shooter amongst his friends. He used to smoke packs of cigarettes every day. Never seen him smoke, never seen him drink wine until I was like 22.
Wow.
So, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of self-control. And like my mom, like I said, there was a point, like I said, I never saw my parents work, but when they started working, they were working. And my dad, he got a great job. We ended up moving to Howard County, got a first house, living the American dream. And then he lost that job. But my mom was working for like 11 years.
Yeah.
And we kept that house for 11 years. They just recently sold it and moved to Texas.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I've seen marriage work. Like, it can work, but you gotta be willing. And I don't think the generation of, like, 40-year-olds and under, because I don't even want to say on some 30-year-olds and over, but if you think about a lot of 40-year-olds these days, they're in their second marriage. So clearly they're not ready either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro.
Okay, so in your personal opinion, what have you seen that make you think a marriage can work?
Like I said, my parents. It's just my parents. Like
No,
I can't
what I'm
I
trying to
can't
say
even
is,
tell you like Barack or Michelle.
what from your mom
Nah.
have you seen
What
that
from
make
my
you,
mom? Like I
as
said,
far as
Like I said,
the behavior, right?
When we moved to Howard County, we're living in a $500,000 house. Howard County was listed on Time as the best place to live in America. So I'm living in this place, super expensive, and my dad loses his job. Like literally, like first couple months we moved in there, and we moved out there because he had a great job.
Yeah.
And then from that point on, was only my mom working.
Okay.
My dad still hasn't worked till then.
Okay.
And everything's fine. I'm here smiling. They're living good. You know what I'm saying? So I just saw the unity, and
Okay.
it was never a It was always
Like
like
we.
my mom's working, my dad's paying all the bills. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got. I'm coming home from work. I'm in from school every day. My dad's cooking. My mom's at work. How's she gonna come home from work and cook?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just, but like I said, bro, like a lot of people don't, they don't know how to just
Compromise.
self
Effectively.
control. Like, and I just feel like it's majority guys, and I feel like it's lust most of the time. But
Mostly.
I do feel like it's women too. Women, they have this ideal
want to get
life
married
that they
now.
want to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have
They
this
always-
guy who, if he seems to have those things, all he need to do is just give her a little attention. And all of a sudden, this last 10 years that this guy's been coming home every day being loyal to you, that shit don't matter because now you think your fantasy life is attainable.
Yeah.
So you, like, honey, the kids are cool enough, and then you on some, and I'm gonna put his ass on child support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be with a new man who's good, and I'm still getting money off your dumb ass. Bro, I'm an accountant. If a lot of people understood the difference between filing marriage and filing separate, they wouldn't file. They
Yeah.
wouldn't divorce because it's such a hassle.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't divorce, you'd be like, "Fuck it, we'll fight through it just to file
Fuck it.
together." And it's like
We'll be separated.
now you're in a marriage because of tax purposes.
Yeah. And you see
I-
a lot of people like that.
I already I think most marriages because of the kids.
Yeah.
People get pregnant, they're like, all right, we gotta get married now. We got kids. Like, nigga, you don't even care about me. How about we be friends for the kids?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you do the whole marriage for the kids. Now you're having arguments every other day. You're like, oh, why you looking at Sarah? I saw you looking at Tom. And it's like, we're not even together. We have a kid together, but we're not, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, but I think that's selfish because you do that for like 10 years and then you're like, you know what? I can't do it anymore. But you already laid down this foundation for this kid who's waking up every morning, coming to mom and dad's room, seeing you, and now 10 years in, you're like, fuck it, we can't deal with it no more. Is that fair, or would you have rather been friends in the first place in front of the kids?
Yeah.
That's my take.